Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an OG haul and it is a MAC makeup haul. I haven't bought any makeup for so long because I used to follow all the beauty gurus on YouTube, like the makeup artists and all that stuff. I think I was like a Jaclyn Hill fan from when she was using the Twist MAC, the under the eye brighteners. Like there was a salmon one and a yellow one, literally back in the day. And we just sort of got swept along and bought so much makeup, and I've now got more makeup than I'm probably ever going to need in my whole entire life. However, I needed to buy some more foundation for abroad, and at home, like here, I use these. These are like my go-to foundations. They're the Hourglass sticks, and I've got them in 4 shades, from really pale to like a natural skin tone, then my really tan face, and then I've got my sort of bronzing contour colour. And I use these all the time, but they're about £40 a stick. They're quite expensive. And abroad, all my foundation's been there so long, all throughout COVID, it's been there, and it's just a bit oxidised now, and I don't really like using it. So when I was over there recently, I didn't even use it, it was gross. I just used I bought some new concealer. So I've bought the MAC version of these sticks to compare them. So basically, I'll go through this. I bought a few extra bits as well, so that's why I went in MAC, to get those. And then I bought some extra bits while I was there, and it was so long ago, it was about 3 weeks ago I bought all this, and I haven't used it. And I've forgotten what I've ordered except for those, so surprise. So I've got the Love Me liquid lip colour in Feel Me. Ooh, this might be really nice. I think this was the one that was like trending on TikTok, but it looks really nice. It's a really nice shade. It's like a, let's see if we can do this, like a dark mauve sort of colour, mauvey brown. I like them sort of colours, like, you know, your lip but better sort of colours. I like those. And then, so these are the shades that I got in the foundation. So I got NC20 as the pale shade, NC30 as my tan shade, and NC50 as my contour shade. Because these are broad, I don't need the NC15 or anything lower than that for the concealer. I have got concealer over there, but I'm normally tanned when I'm over there, so I don't need that. So I got those. Then I got my go-to oldie but a goodie foundation mascara, the Giga Black Lash mascara. I literally use this all the time. This is like, I don't know, I've got like loads of these everywhere. There's some more there. These are just, I love them. They're great. I've always got like, this is my new one. And just the other one's just sort of dying out now, so I've got an extra one. This I'm going to take abroad because I've got a different one, a different MAC mascara, and I don't like it. And this one I love. It's got a really skinny wand. See, so you can get all the little low lashes. It's waterproof. That's what the blue bit's for. It doesn't flake in my eyes. I hate getting bits in my eyes, so this is why I've stuck with this mascara for years now. I've not used any other mascara, and the one I've got abroad is another MAC one that doesn't flake. But I don't like the brush. The brush is big and bulky, so this one's my go-to. And then I bought the Luster lipstick MAC in A La Plage. So this was on the side next to the till. So those sort of, they do work. Oh, look at that, isn't that pretty? A La Plage. So a little bullet. And it's this beautiful shade. How nice is that bad boy? It's gorgeous. Brand new. Ooh. Might look a bit better. We'll see. This is gorgeous, and it feels so nice. The actual, like, the packaging. It's got a pretty little copper band, and it's like hammered sort of rose gold copper colour. Really pretty. Anyway, squinting at the light because I'm literally blind and I'm in front of a big old window. Anyway, so those are the bits that I actually bought from MAC, and then I was thrown in some samples. I've got some strobe cream in peach from MAC, some little freebies. I've got some Natural Radiance, I think that's the primer, I think I've got loads of this. SPF primer, SPF 50 primer, that's always good. I might use that actually. I'll use that before I use this stuff. And then charcoal mask. Cool. So I'm going to try these on now actually, these foundations, and I'm going to do my base layer to see what I think of them, how I think they compare to the Hourglass sticks, and then we'll go from there and see how they last throughout the day. So this is some SPF 50. I've got a call with my bestie at 1. I haven't seen her for ages. We've both been so busy. And then at 3 o'clock, I'm going with my other bestie. She's getting some nose filler done on her nose to put a point on. And I've been considering getting it done on my nose because it's quite bulbous. It's quite small, but the tip is quite bulbous and dents in sort of here. So I was thinking about filling this out and getting a little boink bit put on it, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not a massive fan of mucking about too much with my face, but I'm not against it at all. It's just sort of getting around to doing it. I have all these ideas. I think I want to do all these things and then don't ever end up doing it. So that, yeah, that's primer. Lovely. So I've got my primer on. And then I usually just go in with the lightest colour first, which is the NC20. The NC, we all know, unless you've never used MAC before, basically means not cool. So I haven't got a cool tone, I'm a warm olive tone. Oh, they're pretty. It's even got NC20 on there as well because it is hard to read on the packaging. So, you know when like something's brand new, you're like, I don't want to ruin it because it's so nice, but we're going to do that. So I'm going to see how much or how little this is like the Hourglass one, because I don't have to use a lot because it is so pigmented. So generally I go under the eyes, little flower on the head, down the nose. Sorry, I've got a bit of a scratchy throat today. Top lip, chin, and then the sort of jawbone area. I don't put them all 3 on at once. I do like each colour by colour, because if I need any more coverage, then I'll go in with it. So I do the lightest colour first, and then I blend it with my brush. Got hair, get off. But they're blending well, but very sheer, I would say, at the moment. So not as full coverage as the Hourglass ones, that's for sure, which isn't bad for abroad because I don't want to wear that much makeup abroad. So for what it's intended, it is good, but it's not coming out as a dupe for the Hourglass sticks, I wouldn't say, because I've actually put on more than I use with the Hourglass, because when I put it on, it didn't feel like it was leaving as much behind when I was dragging it against my skin. But it is still nice. It's still coverage, so it's still evening out my skin tone. I'm getting a new wrinkle here that I'm not that keen on. Oh, ooh, don't like them. Anyway, I think they make you old when you smile now. Like, got all these going on. Ugh. Right, NC30. So this would be like, I map my face. So I obviously put the light colours where the light hits, and then the normal colour, so the NC30 would be my shade. The NC20 is slightly lighter than my natural shade, and this is slightly darker than my natural shade. So this would go in the outskirts where you would bronze. And you put more than usual. Like, I wouldn't use this much when I'm bronzing. So this would then spread and blend in with the paler colour on sort of the medium plane of my face. So you have like the inner, the medium, and then the outer. That's where you do the colour basically. Like this. I do like it. It's definitely not as thick as the Hourglass one. So I would go through these quicker than the Hourglass ones because they've lasted me ages. I've only ever gone through one stick before. And that was, have I even? Yeah, the nude one I ran out of. Yeah, so that's okay. Put back in the box. I always put them back in the box to start off with. I don't know, I just can't throw it away. A bit strange. I do eventually get rid of them. Okay, and then this is the contour shade. So I just use the edge in the valley of my cheekbone. Like this. Hopefully this isn't too much, because where you're not getting so much payoff, I've used a bit more than I would, again, with the Hourglass one, because it spreads so well. So we will see. Hopefully I don't end up being orange right now. Just give this a go. Okay. Yeah, so that's fine. It's not too crazy. Nowhere near as pigmented as the Hourglass sticks, but it doesn't feel like I have loads of makeup on my face either, so that's always good, because I actually hate that cakey feeling that you get now, like where we've not been wearing makeup because wearing masks and things and not really going anywhere. Now that when I wear makeup, I feel a bit claustrophobic, like really like, oh, I've got something all over my face and it's gross, and like you can't wear lipstick with masks, it's just disgusting. So going back to this whole wearing makeup thing is a bit of a learning curve. Not a learning curve, but a getting used to curve. It's a bit of a curve. But this doesn't feel like I've got a full face of foundation on. I don't know what you can see in this sort of light. It's not great light. It's alright light, but it's natural light. I do quite like it, actually. It's very, very natural. I don't know if I prefer it to the Hourglass or not. For now, because I'm sort of getting back into wearing makeup, I do like it. It's definitely, I would give this probably, it's up there with my favourite foundations. So I've got the Hourglass, the Fenty, and now these, and then other foundations from MAC, because I've got oily skin, so they're quite good with the Studio Fix Plus foundation. I used to use that all the time. And then I found sort of Fenty and the Hourglass sticks. Really, really good. I'm going to set this now with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Again, I am kind of setting my ways now with my makeup. I found sort of my holy grails, and this is one of them. I'll just tap it in the lid. Give it a good coating. Bust off the excess. Oh my god, there's like hair everywhere today. I was blow drying my hair earlier with it flicked over. I've just blown hair over my dressing table. There. And then I'll just set it all. I don't bake during the day. I only bake if I'm going out of a night time, and just having a technical difficulty with my gimbal. Keeps switching off on me. I might do it again. I'm not sure if it just disconnected from the Bluetooth or what. Anyway, powder the whole face. Ooh. I'll fry it all over everywhere then. Yeah, just set that, because that's not... And we're back. Hopefully that's not changed too much. My gimbal kept switching off, really annoying. It's the first time I've used it. I don't know why. Stupid bloody thing. Anyway, we're back. So I was just finishing powdering my face, basically setting this foundation. And I was about to say, it doesn't still, even with being set now on my face, it still doesn't feel like I'm wearing lots and lots of face coverage. Huh. Quite impressed. So I'll just finish doing the skin tone. I do a little bit of powder contour. This is the NYX palette. I actually find this is the nicest one that I've got. I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, I've got MAC ones, etc, etc. But some of the contour shades, they're a bit orange. I think is the right way. For contouring, they're just a bit too orange. This one is, this one's my favourite, this colour. It's like neutral. It's very, very, very good. I'd say it's like the fawn in the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Is it fawn? the really popular one. I don't know, I haven't done a makeup video or bought any makeup off of influencers for so long. I don't know if they're still using that or what, but basically it was the Form one when it first came out was the best shade ever. It was so good. I've still got them. I still randomly use them. I might take it abroad. That's probably what I'll do. I'll take that one abroad, the Anastasia one. Leave it there. And then I've got it if I need it. That's the contouring done. And when I say contouring, I'm not talking about mad ass facing. I'm actually like a natural contour. So when you look at my face, it's got dimension. You can see the light is hitting me in the center. I've got cheekbones anyway. Got cheekbones, everyone's got cheekbones, but I've got high cheekbones anyway, as you can see, they're quite high up here. So I don't have to do a lot of all of this carving out anything. What I do tend to do though, if I'm going on a night out, is I will contour my nose, because it's, like I said, it's a bit bulbous on the end. And then I just use a little bit of blush, and this is the Petal Power by MAC. This has been, oh, it's nearly running out. It's getting quite low in the pan. I've had this for years. It's lasted me so long. I've had this since 2018. I remember because I bought it for an event, and that was when it was. It was for 2018. And I bought it, and I've used it as my blush absolutely ever since. And it's a really nice rose pink with a gold shimmer. But when I say shimmer, I'm not talking like highlighter shimmer. It's just, it's got a gold shimmer. It's the only way I know how to say that word. Right, that's my face done. Let me know what you think. I'm really impressed with it. I really, really like it. Like, I'm actually shocked at how much I like it, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be able to compete with the Hourglass. Now, don't get me wrong, the Hourglass is full coverage. So whilst it's not a dupe, it is a really good quality stick foundation still, because I've got a mirror behind the camera and it's so nice in real life. You can see I've got skin through my foundation. I'm not full coverage. I mean, I'm 36 now. I'm getting close to 40. I don't want to be looking, you know, like I've spent the last 20 years not learning how to do my makeup properly. Yeah, I like it. Huh. Not bad at all. I think I'll leave this video here now, and if you want to see any more, if you want to see me finish a look, let me know in the comments. I'll give this video a like if you liked it, if you enjoyed it, and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon for another video.